Okay, I have to pat myself on the back a little bit today, but also kind of cry because this is so horrible. I've been saying for months, Donald Trump is not married to Fox News. Fox News didn't support Donald Trump early in the 2016 Republican primary. In fact, it was sort of the opposite. Early on, Fox News was opposed to Donald Trump. They eventually came around, and I've said that they could bail at any time. A few months ago, Donald Trump started sending some sort of light attacks against Fox News. Shepard Smith was a target. The weekend anchors on Fox News were targets. And I told you Trump could abandon Fox News and Fox News could abandon Donald Trump. And if this happens, watch out because Donald Trump is going to start promoting an even crazier channel called OAN, One America News, or sometimes it's OANN, One America News Network. This is my clip, okay, from months ago talking about this. Fox News is not necessarily going to stick with Trump. They're about profit and right-wing propaganda in a general sense. Trump might be the vehicle for that propaganda, but he also might not. And just to prepare you, if Trump and Fox have a falling out, you need to know that Donald Trump's network of choice is going to become this absolutely whacked out thing called OAN, the One America News Network, or One America News. Check it out online, but not with kids in the room and not close to meal times because it is truly, it'll turn your stomach. But OAN is where Trump will go if ultimately he abandons Fox News as the propaganda vehicle of choice. And right on cue, yesterday, Donald Trump tweeting, quote, "Watching fake news CNN is better than watching Shepard Smith, the lowest rated show on Fox News. Actually, whenever possible, I turn to OANN." And I'm actually getting credit for this one. My predictions are normally so bad. I'm actually glad to be getting some credit for this one. I noticed on the subreddit yesterday. Didn't David predict this with a link to Donald Trump's tweet? So it's all fun and games. And okay, I got one right finally after getting so many wrong. But this is a really dangerous channel. This is even more dangerous actually than Fox, with the exception that it has a much smaller audience for now. So I guess in a way that makes it less dangerous. They, for now, only have about 380,000 YouTube subscribers. We're just one show. That's an entire network, and we have about double that. So it's small for now, but they're growing quickly. Donald Trump putting the spotlight on them and saying that it's a good channel is going to give them significantly more support. This is a channel that promoted the Seth Rich conspiracy theory. This is a channel that promoted a conspiracy theory about 17-year-old activist David Hogg. They pushed a story about Hillary Clinton funding Antifa. Fox News is bad and it's very well funded. This is bad. And this is what the president is increasingly promoting. OAN also published smears of George Soros, but I probably didn't have to tell you that. That's almost a given for these channels. Obviously, they're smearing George Soros. It's almost like a rite of passage. I looked yesterday after Trump tweeted this at some of the very toxic pro-Trump internet enclaves that I don't even want to name. They're thrilled that Donald Trump is now promoting OAN because as far as they're concerned, Fox isn't right-wing enough for them and it's not pro-Trump enough for them. This is going to be an insane election season. And this also relates to why we need to be thinking of media in the context of who are we funding through our cable subscriptions and in other ways, maybe without even knowing it, and thinking about how we can make sure that our dollars, even the ones that we are offhandedly spending in a cable subscription, aren't going to support some of these channels espousing views that we find completely deplorable and disgusting. Let me know what you think. I'm on Twitter at @DPakman. The show is on Twitter at David Pakman Show. Make sure also to follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/David Pakman. I ended up having an impromptu debate with Stephen Destiny Bennell yesterday about TPP, which we'll be uploading to Facebook later. A lot of great stuff happening over at twitch.tv/David Pakman. Today's sponsor is Skillshare, and I'm excited to tell you that everybody in our audience is getting 2 entire months of free access to Skillshare when you click the link underneath this video. Skillshare is the site that offers over 25,000 online courses on almost any topic you can imagine: cooking, meditation, photography, video editing, Photoshop, managing a small business, almost an endless list. And whether you're trying to get ahead in your career, maybe you want to learn new skills that will make you better at your job, you might just be exploring a new hobby and you're trying to find new ways to be creative in your personal time, Skillshare's the perfect place to fully immerse yourself in whatever you're trying to learn. I really enjoyed the class on more advanced video editing techniques because it's something I've been wanting to improve at, but have been very busy hosting the David Pakman Show for the last few years. Once again, the David Pakman Show is giving you 2 whole months of access to every single class offered by Skillshare. After those 2 months, if you want to keep your subscription, Skillshare's super affordable at less than $10 a month. Get better at whatever it is that you're passionate about, or discover something brand new that you didn't even know that you would love, and join Skillshare's other 7 million users by clicking the link underneath this video.